Yes, that's basically all we're doing right now. But as of right now, we're focused on dropping singles.
All right, internet fam, what's going on? Here we are back again with another episode of Hash It Out. And this week, we are joined by the very talented Aleexus and Aleeya. And they are a sister duo, and they sing with the group Elixir. Well, they are the group Elixir. It is them.
Right.
They are the ones. These are them. And we wanted to introduce them to you because, as WIllow said earlier, they need to be heard. These girls has got some fire out there, and we really want to bring that out there to you guys because we have been dealing with a lot of stuff with this coronavirus being shut in. Why not hear some new music, right? That's what we all about. So everybody, welcome to Hash It Out. Ladies, it is so wonderful to have you on the show. How have you been doing?
We're great. We're great. We want to say thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us. We've been waiting a long time to talk to you. I know this is about to be a really intriguing conversation, and I'm very happy about it.
Wonderful, wonderful. It's good to have you guys on. Now, when we talked to you last about March of 2020, things was kicking, pandemics hitting on and everything. You guys had some hot music going. I believe the track at the moment was The Industry, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So The Industry is really nice. And so that was hitting on. And then, of course, everything, happened. But we've kept up with you, and we see you've got some new music out, especially this new track, Heartstrings. That thing is...
Oh,
yeah, that's nice. That's really nice.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about that song. What's up with it?
Now, it started with a freestyle with us. That's kind of how we start our music, kind of how we make our music with freestyles. Then we start to put it together. So it started with a freestyle, and we just started to piece it together, put it in the studio, and bam, we were like, we gotta drop this before Valentine's Day, so they'll have something to like vibe to for Valentine's Day. So that's like our little Valentine's Day mix for y'all.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
It's real fire.
Yeah.
I can't lie. Like, the song is hot. Now, I know you guys, last time I talked to you guys, you had a team that you guys was working with, producing the music and whatnot. Are you still working with that squad? Or?
Yes.
As a client, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I like that. Whoever that is, when you watch this video, I'm giving you kudos on the music you guys are producing. That stuff is really, really hot. It is.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Most definitely. Now, how have you guys fared out when everything, kind of went down? Like, I know it shut people down from going to clubs and whatnot, but how have you guys been able to keep up with the fans and keep it going with you guys being on lockdown?
Well, beforehand, we were doing showcases and shows like that. So when COVID came about, we weren't able to do that stuff anymore. So we were doing virtual festivals and stuff like that. We were doing virtual showcases, still posting videos and like interacting with our followers as far as messages and DMs and, comments and stuff like that. So that's how we've been able to maintain and keep on top of staying on track, basically.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
You doing too.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Smart.
Now, with this latest release, are you guys planning on dropping like an EP or a new full length coming up anytime soon? Have you guys taken the time with COVID to just sit back and just write?
Yes, that's basically all we're doing right now. But as of right now, we're focused on dropping singles back to back instead of making an EP. Yeah, like I said, we're always writing, but as of right now, it's just song after song after song until we eventually start dropping EPs and an album.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah. It's I'll feed off of what B's going. Everybody's mindset, their promotion, ever since COVID happened, has changed. Like the amount of, I guess, the way people are adapting has been insanely creative.
Right.
Because I don't think people realize how important that digital market space is until COVID comes about, because that's really all we have right now.
Exactly.
In most areas. So what would you guys say that something you learned from COVID to market yourselves that you didn't know beforehand?
Mm, let's see. You know, Instagram Live, that is very vital to our
Mhm.
social medias like Facebook, anything like that. People seeing what you're doing right now, they're really interested in that. So that's something that we've learned in COVID because we really weren't doing that before COVID. That's really benefited us. So that's one thing I would say.
Right. Can't say being consistent because everybody should know you can't get anywhere if you're not being consistent. So yeah.
Exactly. Did you guys notice a spike in your social media numbers when you became more active with it?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did. We
Nice.
did.
That's what it's all about, and like that's the whole reason you guys are here too, because we want to make sure your music gets heard and that consistency. It's that
Right.
slow grind at first, but you'll start to really see that pay off, especially
Right.
like y'all two are about it, and that's really going to push it to the top for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I have a great question for you guys. So we talked a little bit earlier. You guys are in Atlanta currently, but are you from Atlanta?
We're not from Atlanta. We're from probably like an hour away from Atlanta, Carrollton, Georgia.
Okay. So do you think that since moving to Atlanta, your music has been influenced or changed just like by your surroundings?
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
I take
Definitely.
Yes.
But a lot of people say, like, when they hear our music, they always like, where y'all from? We're like, we're from Carrollton, Georgia. And they're like, y'all sound like y'all from the islands or something. Like, we gotta look up our history because a lot of people say that.
do that. I looked mine up and I was like a bunch of weird stuff. And I was like, what, who is this? Where did this come from?
Yeah.
It's cool. It's super cool.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You never know. We gotta do it.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. That's something to invest in.
I'm definitely a big fan of that.
Yeah.
Another question I have. So do you think that this is something that you just like feed off each other's energy while you do this, or you could just do this like on your own and then come back to each other? Because I feel like how you guys say that you do your songs and you like freestyle, it's just like matching the energy.
Yeah, it does.
Definitely is.
But sometimes we have to go like and be by ourselves to be
Mhm.
creative, and sometimes we feel like we need to feed off of each other's energy, like you said. But it just depends. Like, if I have to write my verse on my own, it's probably better for me to go in my room and just like write it on my own and then come together. And then sometimes it's better for us to like jump off, like from jump, being together and feeding off of each other's energy.
Yeah, no, that totally makes sense. Like the more personal the topic is, you're gonna want to be in your feelings in a vulnerable place.
Right.
Get the good stuff.
Right.
Yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. Now, I did hear the conversation earlier about you guys not wanting to leave Georgia and whatnot. What are some of the, I guess, benefits that you guys have seen in the music scene down there? Like, I know a couple of people have left from North Carolina to go to Georgia because of the availability to act. Like, they want to become actors, and you guys got the film and everything down there. Is there anything down there in Georgia that you found to help you guys out with your music and, you know, getting people to hear you?
Yeah, it's like when we were doing showcases and things like that, we learned that when we were in urban parts or certain parts of the city, people, it was kind of clicked up, you know? Like if somebody was at a lounge and they frequented that lounge, they would probably be able to perform like 3 songs in one night, but it's a showcase, you know? But that was a click. So we learned the clicks and stuff like that. So once we learned the clicks, we were able to like maneuver and go to the right places. That's something we learned. The social promoting is a high benefit because everything is so clustered in the city. So when you go out for one day, it's so many people, and so many people are so open to people taking the time for themselves and realizing their worth.
Right. So. And it's not that we don't want to leave Georgia. We know there's so many more opportunities outside of Georgia, but there are plenty of reasons why we've chosen to stay and chosen to come back, like she said.
I mean, Atlanta is like the capital for like hip hop, R&B, and like
Right.
all of that.
Right.
Yeah.
The perfect place for where you need to be.
Exactly.
Quite honestly, why would you leave?
We're not
Right.
going
Not
to,
right
so
now. It
reason
wouldn't
why.
make sense.
But you gotta ask, what do you gain from doing this?
Right.
That's it. So you guys said that you kind of like found your like cliques of people when you were out and stuff. So did that kind of helped you target your audience, but did it help you find like more of like your like niche aesthetic? I think that's the right words for it.
Yeah, but still, you really don't know. You'll say, oh, we're gonna perform here, but then you walk into the place and it's like, oh no, that's not my crowd. But then like once we kept performing, yeah, we did find like our niches, and then when we found like the cliques and where not to go and where to go, that did help us. But yeah, sometimes you still don't know. You'll go to a place and like, that's not me.
Yeah.
Not tonight.
So what would you say that you're like your type of people are? Like you go in and you're like, ooh, I'm gonna kill this.
We would say like a bar or a lounge. We went to this like underground lounge one night,
Mhm.
and it was just like these earthy people, these like really grounded people. It was just like everybody was so diverse and characteristics and personalities and stuff like that. And
Open.
that type of crowd, I feel
Yeah.
like is our niche.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I feel like spiritually aligned people, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's perfect. The perfect
Mhm.
description. Yeah.
I like that. I like that. That's probably why I like him so much. It's a vibe.
Really.
Yeah.
So you guys just dropped that banger for Valentine's Day. What else do you guys got in the pipeline? Anything big coming up in 2021 for y'all?
Definitely.
Most definitely. I have a baby that I'm most proud of. We're about to drop. It's about to be called Frequencies. And it's basically about people's vibes and feeling them coexist naturally, but in a positive way. You know, there was one verse.
You honestly could get your phone, please. I'll get it for them.
Do you guys want a sneak peek? Just like a
Yeah.
little.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, go get it. She'll be right back.
I'm so excited.
But yeah, she said that's her baby. Heartstrings is kind of my baby, but that song that she's about to drop, we're both on it, but it's amazing. We have to start dropping more upbeat because we like the chill vibe, and we can't just keep dropping all that. We got to show that we're more like diverse and we can drop varieties of music. But yeah, that one right there, it just made me want to dance.
That's nice.
Truly, truly.
If you
Nice.
make someone move because of your music,
Really,
like,
you said,
you know, you like move a little bit. You
yeah,
move a little.
yeah, yeah. But that one hot. That one's hot.
Very
I think
nice.
y'all gonna like that one.
Y'all are gonna have to. I need to get your Instagram handle so I can follow you guys.
Yeah,
So
I was just gonna ask you how you following us. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that before we get off.
Oh, you know what? Drop your handles now. Promote yourselves. Who are you?
We're Elixir at 0. This how you type it in 0
Wait, I'm almost there. Okay.
FFIC dot ELIXIR.
I got you now. All right, cool. We're definitely gonna ignore my screen, but this is them. Bam.
That's it. Now listen, also follow our crystal page. We make wire wrap jewelry.
To you.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So C
Mhm.
R YSTAL
Uh-huh.
underscore
Uh-huh.
R
Mhm.
2 zeros
Mhm.
TZ.
Oh, that's cute. Crystal roots. I like that.
Thank you.
Oh, these are pretty.
Thank
They're-
you.
Yeah, do us a favor. Check this out.
These are like, that's pretty jewelry.
You're gonna have to get yourself one.
Oh yeah, no,
I'd even rock one of those. Those are dope.
yeah, no.
Yes.
Oh, you got it too?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh
You plugged it
yeah.
in.
Yeah, yeah.
And for our men, we like to do big stones,
Okay.
statement stones, you know, because the men like masculine things.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
you know, it looks really well for men to wear big pieces.
It's like a power.
I know for a fact I'm gonna support you and definitely grab one of these eventually. So this is dope.
Thank you.
Same here. I'll be picking one up.
All right. Just make sure y'all DM us so we can make one like just for y'all, like the wire, the crystal. You can pick out all of your own jewelry, all of that.
You're so sweet. Thank you.
No problem.
Nice.
No problem.
That's sweet.
All right.
As well,
Yeah.
talking about.
So not only
are you
musicians, you ladies are entrepreneurs.
We are.
You gotta love that. That's awesome.
Exactly. You gotta push every angle.
I love business babes. That's what I call girls that are successful.
Business babes. Business
Yeah.
babes. You got us saying us now. After today, business
Just
babes. Yeah.
Business babes. All right. Are you
Say
guys
it
ready
first.
for the sneak peek?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. For that.
You said you forgot. How could you forget? Yes.
Can't you feel the frequencies that our vibes vibrate? It's resurrecting me to feel our energies coexist. It kind of brightens my whole existence.
Yo, man, that's really fat, dude. I really like the way that sounded right there.
Thank
So,
you.
All right.
Good stuff. And all of you out there, check. I know y'all heard that clip, and I know y'all like that clip. So make sure that y'all following these two and making sure y'all keeping up with them because it's hot like that.
Yeah.
That is what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
So now, Aleeya, right?
Yes,
You
sir.
said that was your baby.
That's my baby. Yeah.
So tell us about your baby. I mean, like, just like your sister, you know, what's up with this?
This song right here is basically about, let me just give you a brief explanation about my situation right now. I feel like I'm walking into a light. My manager says she feels like I'm becoming an empress. I just feel a certain type of awakening right now. And like, I'm very observant and I have a high intuition when it comes to energies and spirituality right now. So this song is just about what I'm feeling and how beautiful it is for vibes to coexist in a beautiful and natural way. And it just brings a certain type of happiness and bliss and, you know, it feels really good. You know, that type of stuff. So yeah, that's my baby. And I don't want to say any more about it because when you guys actually hear the song, that little piece of what I just said, you're just gonna be like, okay,
You heard that.
yeah,
You heard that.
part. So yeah, that's it. Look,
So when does that drop? When is that supposed to drop? So we can get everybody's all kind of hype for it. Y'all know, or
Okay.
y'all just got to keep going?
okay, so the song has been completed as far as putting things in their place. We're about to master it this week. So it should be dropped by either next week or the week after that. Okay. Because, you know, we have to do everything strategically and dates are really important. Just like Valentine's Day and this heartstrings, it was beautiful how everything went into place. So, you know, we have to do something funky.
Right.
So, yeah.
Of course. So do you guys personally master it, or do you have like your guy or
We have a guy,
Yeah.
Cool.
our team, a guy that's a part of our team.
Right.
Oh, I like that. Keep saying that. I like that. I just like your voice.
Yeah. Thank you.
Great.
So now, do you ladies have any plans for some music videos coming up by chance?
Oh,
We actually do. We're about to do a feature with a guy that we really, really like. We've done a lot of features, but we feel like we haven't done a feature with somebody that is on the same level as us, so to say. This guy that we're about to do a feature with, he is on the same level as us. And we would love to do just a whole production with him, with the song that we're about to make. So yes, that is the next music video we have in mind.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear this stuff. I'm all hype. I love
it. Must.
Yeah, it's a rotation going on right now.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. Well, ladies, like I said,
just left me. As soon as I raised my eyebrows, it was gone.
What's that?
What?
I said I just had a great question and it left me. As soon as I raised my eyebrows, it was gone.
It'll come back.
It will come back.
It happens like that. No worries. So you guys are talking about features, and that falls into a subject we talked about with collaborations with another person at one point in time. Have you guys found it friendly in that area? Because I know here in our area, we do have a little issue with people getting on people's tracks and people trying to play like crabs in a bucket, as they would say. How's that situation?
Yeah. You already know, like, as far as the collaboration process, before we even initiate any activity as far as going back and forth about songs, we ask them to send us their content, not only the song they want to do, but their previous content, because we need to know who we're going to be on a track with, because that person is going to represent the music that we already have out.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And you know, nothing can reflect on us negatively.
I like that. I like that. That's very smart. That's good smart business sense, because a lot of people don't even have that. You know, people don't understand how important your name and your brand is, your reputation about everything.
Yeah. So, reputation, like, huge. That's why you gotta be nice to everybody. I don't understand people that get on their high horse and are like mean to people that like hire and stuff, or like people that like fans and stuff. Like, what if they know the person you're trying to get to and they're like, yo, screw them. They were rude.
Exactly.
You never know. And what, even if they don't, what do you gain from not being nice?
Exactly. Nothing. Exactly. But it's your reputation. It's your first impression.
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. So before you guys had to close it down, before the whole world had to close it down for COVID, I've always been curious. Up until that point, what would you say has been your most favorite performance if you guys was out there? Like, what was the crowd like? Like, was it a chill vibe, or was you guys out there just getting hyped with it, or what was it? What was you guys?
We was getting hyped with it. We was getting hyped. It was Red Flags. It was this place we would use, like, just go there probably every weekend, called Zero Gravity Showcase. The vibe in there, the atmosphere, and just the venue period was just a whole vibe. And then we performed Red Flags. The whole crowd loved it. And on top of that, you know, you have your issue going to perform somewhere and you worried about, is there gonna be a crowd? Are you coming out there for no reason? Every time we went out there, it was always a crowd. Like I said, it was always a vibe. And yes, Red Flags, it hit it off.
Sure did.
That's fresh. That's extra dope. I love that. I love that. It's been a hot minute. You know, I'm missing live music. So, you know, I love to hear it when people talk about, yeah, we was getting hype. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Right. I can't wait till we get back to all of that. Of course, I want everybody to stay safe, so I ain't rushing through nothing. But still, at the same time, I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a fan of you guys. So, you know, one of these days, I could possibly see myself rolling down to Georgia just to come see y'all when y'all play. So,
definitely. Got to.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding, you know, because they're like, you know, we traveling.
Really?
You know, worth it. We traveling. You guys are definitely worth it.
We'll make it worth your while.
It's got to be one of y'all stops. Make it one of your stops.
Definitely. Definitely when this stuff gets up. Well, ladies, I want to thank you so much for taking the time to chill with me, Jake, and Willow tonight. It was absolutely amazing to get a chance to talk to you, especially face to face.
Same here. Same here.
Thank y'all. Y'all are absolutely amazing. You two are absolutely, I mean, like, dope. I know I'm like saying it, whatever, but when you guys online get a chance to hear their music, it is so well put together. Even y'all gonna have the same question, like, why ain't you hearing this on the radio all the time? Like,
Right.
it's really good stuff, y'all. We are so happy to bring it to you. We can't wait for you to hear it. So y'all make sure y'all check out all those links down below. Make sure you show them some love. Follow them, like them, subscribe. Make sure that you check out this new music that they dropping and keep in touch with them. I mean, this is some really good stuff. These are the next superstars of tomorrow, and we're bringing them to you right now. So take that time out and make sure you like it. Understand? Good.
Right.
Well, ladies, like I said, thank you once again. I appreciate you coming up in here. It was wonderful having you out there, everybody. Y'all stay safe. Keep it cool. Like I said, make sure you show that love. And we'll be talking to y'all later. Peace out.
Blessings.